Your army of demons can't drag me to hell.
What if I stab, scorch, and flay you first? Your faithlessness will be punished.
By whom? You?
Your sisters anxiously await your return.
I'll break them free of your spell, sorcerer.
It's ludicrous to deny what you are.
How I was born will not define me.
You forget, I can undo my spell.
Viternus will not return to the shadows. I never should have trusted you.
Who protected your people from the ravages of sunlight? If you help build another soul stealer...
I'm done with your plots, sorcerer. You failed, Viternus, sorcerer.
I never guaranteed success.
Why should I again agree to aid you?
Do you wish to save Viternus or not? You should join the Sisterhood of Shadow.
Better to be bled out than to worship you. Why shouldn't I feed you to the coven?
Because only I know Ashra's weakness. There's still much I can offer your realm.
You'll serve us best as food.
You turned to rain in my absence.
He was more than up to the task. I'll liberate Outworld, starting with the mines.
My former brethren aren't worthy of freedom. There are more Netherrealm secrets I can share with you.
I'll find them on my own, sorcerer.
I failed to see how you could be made champion.
Nobody thought I'd be an A-lister either, yet, here I am.
Your future audiences will only be demons.
Are they Ashra hot? 'Cause, I could live with that. Oh, you'd kill your own mother to get ahead, wouldn't you?
I would, and I have. A few days in the mines will break you.
If Hollywood couldn't do it, you sure as hell can.
Small mind, little...
Finish that sentence carefully, sorcerer.
That a simpleton like you could help foil our plan.
Says a lot about how good it was, doesn't it?
The Shaolin do not run from danger.
Do you flee from certain death?
You think you scare me, sorcerer?
I would never mistake you for someone so wise. Few who cross me survive.
I feel pretty good about my odds. After this fight, you will remember my name.
Only long enough to carve on your tombstone. Raiden's sister is a precious little thing.
How do you know of his sister?
Is that a razor-brimmed hat?
There is nothing it cannot cut through. We beat you once, we will beat you again.
Kung Lao, so certain in your confidence. You Shaolin are most troublesome.
To lowlifes like you, perhaps.
I don't see how you come out of this alive.
Allow me to educate you, sorcerer.
I don't find you the least bit impressive.
Nor I you, sorcerer. It's people like you that make peace impossible.
Very quick to judge, aren't you, Takahashi?
It's too bad that Soul Stealer didn't finish you.
I am difficult to kill.
Why couldn't you stay locked up?
What would be the fun in that?
I don't want to see you in Earthrealm or near it.
You can't see me at all. I'm not one to take kindly having plans disrupted.
Nor I to someone who makes war on my realm.
In a few minutes, you'll be dead.
I'll be sure to take you to hell with me.
It is Tarkatans who should toil in the mines. You're expendable.
All lives are precious, Quan.
Being near you makes my skin crawl.
At last, we find something you fear.
If we had won, we would have torched your colony.
Had you tried, you would have died. Beg for your life, sorcerer.
As if I fear you, Baraka.
It was you who built Shang Tsung's vivisection chambers.
Who else could devise such a treasure? Shang Tsung's hybrid should have killed you.
His creatures aren't as lethal as he thinks. I'm here to infect you, not kill you.
You can do neither, Baraka.
Wish to say anything before you die?
I have no intention of dying here. How does one destroy a fixed point in time?
You will need to ask a Titan.
If Liu Kang wields the hourglass, why couldn't I?
Because I won't let you, sorcerer.
Charon can find the hourglass, can't he?
The boatman would never lead you to it. History will not bend to your whims.
Once I command the hourglass, it will.
Liu Kang wanted your life to be hard, not harsh.
Did it never occur to him to check on my progress? On bended knee, you serve.
To better the lives in all realms. Your transgressions are constant across timelines.
What does that tell you about my power?
The Void awaits you and Shang Tsung.
It will hold me no better than Lei Chin.
If you won't obey me, I'll force you to.
I won't be anyone's slave. My aid would ease your conquest.
I don't need help, you groveling parasite.
Your might cannot match my magic.
Yeah? Watch me make your head disappear.
Reiko, why are you so intent on dying?
My life won't be the one that ends here.
The second in command will be the first to die.
I won't bleed today, Quan Chi.
Serve me, Reiko. Shao is worthless.
Do you want your tongue cut out, sorcerer?
The littlest Lin Kuei has come to fight me.
Try the Shirai Ryu's second in command. I rue the day I ever met you.
No sense dwelling on the past, Tomas.
You've betrayed everyone you've ever met, haven't you?
Yes, that sounds about right. I now control your mother's and sister's souls.
Release them, Quan Chi.
I'll send your limbs back to Kuai Liang one at a time.
That's the creepiest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Enough with your youthful exuberance.
I'm glad it annoys you. Is there any magic too dark for you?
If there is, I haven't found it yet.
Your soul stealers are pure evil.
Can I infer by evil that you mean genius?
Come near Harumi or the Shirai Ryu.
How nobly you protect your family and clan.
You pose a greater threat to Earthrealm than Shang Tsung.
Very perceptive. Your brother told me of all your weaknesses.
A short conversation, sorcerer.
When I kill you, I'll enslave your soul.
You aren't that good a sorcerer, Quan Chi.
Pyromancy can't match necromancy.
Be prepared to be proved wrong.
Many have fallen trying to stand in my way.
I won't be among them, sorcerer. Anyone who draws power from the Netherrealm
Is destined to be a god among men.
Now you conspire with Bi-Han against me?
It is your choices that have led us here, Scorpion.
You're not as bad as Shang Tsung. You're worse.
What have I done to earn such praise? Shift shape all you want, it won't help.
That's not how I plan to beat you.
It will please Shang Tsung when I bring him your head.
Will he weep when I bring him yours?
Did you truly think you could kidnap me?
We almost did, sorcerer. My family's blood is on your hands, too.
They were dead before I ever met Shang Tsung.
Between you and Shang Tsung, I've learned to hate sorcerers.
That's probably for the best.
Your presence here can only bode ill.
For you, Sizoth, not for me. Shang Tsung should have broken your spirit.
It's not like he didn't try.
Ignore my prophecies at your peril, Sub-Zero.
I am not as gullible as Sindel, sorcerer. Your sorcerer skills proved fool's gold.
Chao's failure was not my fault, Sub-Zero. What if I told you I could eliminate your brother?
I'm listening. Put your demons at my command, and we'll talk.
Do you think my hand that weak, Bi-Han?
Father was right about one thing. Never trust a sorcerer.
Truly, he was a wise man.
The Netherrealm must hold many secrets.
None which you're ready to hear. There are other ways to build your army.
I no longer need your assistance, sorcerer.
What will it take for you to stop hounding me?
Your capture or your death. There will be no escape from Lei Chin this time.
That hellhole won't again imprison me. Your tenacity is both annoying and admirable.
It is also unbreakable. I've learned the truth of your past, sorcerer.
What good will that do you, exactly?
You have broken so many laws.
And I will go on doing so, Li Mei. You risk your life pursuing me.
You also, by resisting arrest. Surrender, Quan Chi. There's no way out.
Without a fight? Impossible. The royal family is still in peril.
Even an empty threat is a crime, Quan Chi.
Want to end this? Give me Ashra.
Why would I ever betray her to you? You've let the Netherrealm corrupt you.
A price worth paying to harness its power. I'll survive because I heed no limits.
Which makes you a danger to all. Who is this Valtic Ashra told me about?
A Netherrealm force you soon will reckon with.
Titan Shang Tsung used you, Quan Chi.
Just as I was using him, Raiden. Your amulet can't match my dark magic.
Then try to take it from me, sorcerer. We're always watching, sorcerer.
I'm well aware of your efforts. My fate is now in my control.
Are you sure of that, sorcerer? How did you acquire Shinnok's amulet?
Wouldn't you like to know? I've not reached the limits of my potential.
For the safety of all, may you fail. The knowledge you've gained, I must now take away.
You won't punish me as you did Shujinko. You crafted for me an inconsequential life.
Would you rather I had wiped you from history?
Ashra has formed the Order of Light.
It better suits her than your Sisterhood of Shadow. You and Shang Tsung must not conspire again.
Why in the realms would I promise that?
I should have done more to keep you from evil.
I, for one, am glad you didn't.
Now that you're exposed, you're not a threat.
Believe whatever makes you happy, Princess. If only Shang Tsung could have finished his experiments.
What did he have planned for my sister? Perhaps we'll banish you to the Netherrealm.
Do so and you'll make me stronger. My work at Ying Fortress was only the beginning.
I'll do whatever I must to stop you, sorcerer. I know how years ago you betrayed your fellow miners.
Betrayed? I was not obliged to them. I had your mother wrapped around my little finger.
It is to her everlasting shame, Quan Chi. Now I see why Liu Kang chose to neuter you.
He did a poor job, didn't he? You despise me because I'm low-born, don't you?
I despise your actions, not your caste, sorcerer.
You fooled me once. Shame on me.
That's what shames you, sorcerer?
There's no person less qualified to rule.
Is that directed at me? Or you? I have a prophecy for you, sorcerer.
Can I surmise that it predicts my death? The Netherrealm's power will overwhelm you.
Don't be so sure, sorcerer.
Allow me to end your suffering.
Planning to commit suicide? Your crimes against my family
are beyond your means to punish.
I plan to kill you in a most heinous way.
Best of luck to you, Empress.
How could you embrace the Netherrealm's evil?
I should have let myself die in the mines. You disavow me now, but you'll be back.
By Argus, that will not happen.
By abandoning me, you choose death.
You haven't the power to kill me, sorcerer. Water isn't the only element I've mastered.
I do not fear fire, earth, or air. It's much too late for second thoughts.
It's never too late, Quan Chi. Why can't you keep away from me?
I'm loath to admit it, but I need your power.
Learn to take no for an answer.
I will do no such thing.
You're in greater peril than you discern.
Really, Rain? Do tell. You'll never know the power the Netherrealm can offer.
I can live with that, sorcerer.
On the island, I discovered magic you won't believe.
I do hope you intend to share it.
My new acolyte's fighting skills must be tested.
They could fight in a tournament on that island of yours.
Liu Kang has it in for us both.
To thwart him, we must stick together. Perhaps we'd find a different timeline more hospitable.
Without the hourglass, we can't hope to find one. I had hoped our alliance would be more... deadly.
All in good time, Shang Tsung. Damashi's true identity shocked me.
It shocked us all, Quan Chi. Those soul stones you've discovered
are none of your business. The Sisterhood of Shadow will protect us both.
I prefer the company of my own minions.
It seems that the General has sworn us off.
It is his loss, not ours.
Your thoughts on the ancient scrolls I found.
The Kamidogu they speak of can't be real. Are we parting ways? Or remaining partners?
I haven't decided.
How do we solve a problem like Melina?
I'll strike her with a moonbeam from my hand.
What magic did Shang Tsung find on that island?
I don't know. He's been silent. I can't have you holding a grudge.
What do you plan to do about it? I'm done with both of you sorcerers.
That would be a grievous mistake.
If I had known what you were truly up to...
Why do you think we lied to you? Surely you need help controlling Onaga.
Not from you, sorcerer.
I survived the mines, Empress. I'll survive you.
That is extremely unlikely. I'm told you once toiled in Outworld's mines.
And that, Empress, is why I loathe you. Your Academy sorcerers performed pitifully against me.
I am here to avenge them, Quan Chi. It is not my fault you were low-born, sorcerer.
No, it's Liu Kang's, and he will pay. Damashi offered a hand up. I had to take it.
Your selfishness nearly destroyed the Empire.
Preying on your desperation was far too easy.
That you did proves how vile you are. For your deception, you will face annihilation.
With you as the means of my Armageddon.
Go back from whence you came, sorcerer.
I'll never return to the mines. You would have had a place in our new regime.
Why in the 10 hells would I have wanted it? Your dark powers proved useless.
Not to me, Reiko.
All along, you played us false.
I warned you not to trust anyone.
Is there anything you said that was true?
On the whole, very little.
Do alliances mean nothing to you?
Ones that benefit me do.